You're a control engineer. For electric drives, oh awesome, nice. I saw a video doing control dynamic systems. Wait, you have to help me out with exactly which ones you're referring to. So are you talking about like the automation stuff, basically, or other things? Because yeah, obviously I know a bit about control engineering, but not a whole lot. We did a module on it in uni, I think. So that's about it. Good old PID controllers and undershooting, overshooting, damping. You definitely can't do anything that advanced in Oni. No, we'll see. Don't tell. No, Lindsay's not stuck. She's fine. But honestly, they would get it built really quick if they didn't have to spend 10 seconds thinking about the next task. Like if they actually did it as quickly as they do in the early game, they would have had this done by now. But it just takes so long. He's just thinking. He's not doing anything. I'm gonna time this. Oh, we've got to save. I'm not going to time the save, although it's also getting depressingly long. Again. I'm not sure it got shorter actually, but let's have a think. That's alright. So when he finishes, I'm going to time him as to how long it takes him to move. Okay, right. I'm timing him. How long does it take him to think to do the next thing? Still thinking. Still thinking. Still thinking. There we go. That was 12 seconds. That was literally 12 seconds it took him to on double speed to work out what to do. Right? The cycle is 600 seconds long. That means they can do 25 things a cycle. if they don't sleep. This is why nothing's getting done, because they're doing so little. They do it more often with modified speed. You mean like if do you think single speed would help? Maybe we can time them. Honestly, like if I had 10 dupes, they would have got through this like that. But everything takes me so long because there's so many of them. Let's see, Lindsay, right. I'm timing Lindsay now on single speed. Oh, that was much quicker. That was like 2 seconds versus... Okay, hold on, she's thinking now. Either way, it's not 12, I don't know. I might get things done quicker on single speed. Okay, counterintuitively. And it'll be smoother. I don't know. I mean, they definitely move quicker on double speed, so that's a bonus. We're just going to trap them over here, aren't we? I can see this coming. Is there no way for them to get up? Yeah, I think they're fine. They can come. I think we can come up and down into this area, so that's good. Yeah, because what I think it's doing is it's just ticking through all of them every time. Something controlling heat with a Zora magma. Yeah. That's just oh, hold on a minute. I see what's going on here. I see this one happening. Yeah, and that's just using a feedback loop, isn't it? Effectively, so nothing too complicated. I'm sure if you're a professional control engineer, you do way more difficult and interesting stuff than that. But yeah, it's definitely the basics of it, isn't it? So it's cool. That's what you get out of Oni. You get a minor in engineering at the same time. So let's do that on that and take that off. And then we need water. We need water on there and there and there and there. Because the water weed grows in water. Who'd have thunk it? What a surprise. I do wonder if... Is this salt water or just water? It's brine. I wonder if I could stick a bottle emptier in here or something. Not a bottle emptier. Pitcher pump. And then have that for them. Is there something inside the cycle review that says how many jobs get done per cycle? I could do. There's an errands one, you're right. The errands... I don't know how accurate it is though, to be honest. Where is it? Like errands, it should be errands removed is actually how much they've done. So they're doing 1,000, like just 1,000 per cycle, which is quite a lot to be fair. I mean, I'm keeping them busy, which is good. We could try it on single speed, I don't know. You only have to close and open at the threshold. Measurement temperature itself to program a controller. Yes, I did actually. I don't know if this was you. It might have been you, or it was someone else. But someone was asking me if you can do temperature difference using sensors. Someone commented that on the automation video, and the answer to that I thought was not really, unfortunately. Yeah, the automation isn't actually that powerful in this game. I mean, it lets you do a lot of practical stuff, but yeah, 170 tubes is not even 100. Well, that's what I'm saying, HP Fangirl, is that because each tube's taking like 12 seconds to think of their next thing, they can literally only do about 15 errands per cycle. They physically can't do any more, just on thinking time alone. When you factor in the travel time, then it becomes even more. So even slower, so you get less tasks. That's why it's happening. I'm just thinking, if we still got achievements on. We don't have achievements. Must have accidentally pressed the debug. Come on, I haven't cheated. Promise, definitely haven't cheated. there's 150 hours of evidence of that. So he thinks things would be faster for getting stuff done. Maybe. Well, let's I'll tell you what. Let's run this cycle out, and then we'll stick it on single speed and see how that goes, shall we? We will do an experiment. Is this reachable? This is all reachable, yeah. Yeah. Good. Let's do it. See if we can get more than 1,000 done. Because I mean, if they're doing more errands per cycle, then actually it's going faster, isn't it? Just testing the logic there. That makes sense in my head. So, well, yeah. All right. Next cycle, 1,547. We'll give it a go. Okay. How's the Sat-15 doing? Because that should be cool. We got 700 in here. I think this is looking good. So, to be honest, I kind of hate single speed. I'm barely tolerating double speed. I like triple speed. Triple speed's my home. I don't feel happy with anything else. But yeah, I haven't had a choice, unfortunately, on this run. So we are where we are. You wish you get to what? To the point where triple speed dies, Leo? Is that what you're asking for? But yeah, I find single speed very slow. Like weirdly slow. I tell you what I also do. I do watch like YouTube videos in double speed. And then when you hear them talking in single speed, and it feels really weird. It's like, that doesn't sound right. You're used to hearing people in double speed. Like, yeah, funny that. There's definitely a bug going on with this where they're not being assigned properly. Just Slim, thank you. That is a good tip, actually. Yeah, I mean, I just drop it on the floor and make it. I mean, we've got 12 tons, so I think we're all right. But that's a good tip. Good tip. We're losing a little bit, I think, maybe, or maybe they're just dropping that on the floor and getting some other stuff, which isn't great, but we'll see. Okay. We've got to keep an eye on the wild planting as well. This is like my lower priority wild planting, I think. So, cool. That's going well. That's going well. Where have they gone? They've wandered off somewhere, haven't they? Where have you gone, Pips? All the way over here, jeez. Did we also have some glass to do too, by looks of it. So we should probably deconstruct that, take rid of that. 40% pause, 30% one times. That's a very accurate breakdown, Leo. 20%. They haven't got anything in, which sucks. Is that anything in? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I just play on triple speed and pause. I'm kind of about, I think, I mean, well, you guys can go back and verify, but I would say I'm maybe about 25% pause and about 75% triple speed. It's like, go. No stopping. Yeah, in practice, you can't do PID control. Yes. Yeah. Good performance would be 90%. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with pausing. I mean, the reason why I was averse to pausing earlier on in this run was because I was trying to break the record and the game was running really badly on the old hardware. I mean, on this hardware, we're running a lot better, so I'm kind of less worried. I forgot to change down to single speed. Damn it. HP Fangirl, you need to remind me. Someone needs to remind... Can you guys remind me when we get to the next cycle? Because I completely forgot again. But yeah, I'm... yeah. If I'm playing by myself, I don't mind pausing so much. Like, I pause as much as I need to. Yeah, but the performance was so slow and I wanted to break the record that I was just like, we need to keep going because we're getting so few dupes that we just need to do something. Right, the next problem here is how do we power this pump? Because we have nowhere to put a manual generator that is not going to be horribly flooded. And I don't really want to drag a wire all the way down here because one, I'm slightly worried about iron ore, although we might be okay. We might be okay on iron ore. But number two, that's just going to take him ages. But I don't think I've got another choice here. Anyone got any smart ideas on this? Otherwise, I'm just going to stick a wire up the entire map. I mean, there is no space to put it that isn't flooded. Okay, all right. We will go with the dumb plan. Yeah, it will because that's what I did over here. There's so much pressure that it's just crushing it into tiny pockets. There's like, I might. Oh, we might be able to get up here. Maybe should we try that? I mean, yeah. Problem is as well, it's just getting it messier. I wanted to try and keep this neat. We may as well connect that, I suppose. In fact, what we should also do is... What is overloading? What are you on about? Yeah, we may as well keep it higher to save ourselves some digging. Let's try it up here, because if we can get up here, then great. What have we got? Sandstone? Sure, let's stick some sandstone. There. So we might be able to sneak our way up here where the pressure, because it's choked quite badly, the water pressure might be all right for us to get away with it. So we might be able to come up here, say, and put one up here like this. This is where I'm thinking. Although, yeah, I'm just going to run out of damn wire again. How much iron have we got? Oh, we're a little bit short. We got a tiny bit of copper. I think we're like too short, but we could just use the copper from the door. There we go, just about good enough. Let's try something like this. Yeah, could do. I don't have any P though. It's all being correctly dealt with. So, right. How was? Oh no, I've made a bit of a mess there, haven't I? I've deconstructed the wrong. Oh, that is annoying. In fact, why are we even doing this one at all? This is the wrong place. Pip, we should get over here. We should be planting over here, not over there. What are you doing? We could do this one too. Cool. So yes, we're on to the last two rows out here, and so I'll be very glad when this is done. we can stop doing it. Now, what else was the strip mining was going on down there as well, wasn't it? How are we doing on that? Slowly, I would say. This is it's not going quick, is it? But it is going, so can't complain too much. Oh, I've just dug out this vent too. Maybe we should not do that. Let's leave that in place. We haven't quite got down here yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We build under the pumps using the airflow tiles for the... I'm not sure. What's going on here? In fact, this is broken somehow. Oh, because the door... that... Yes. Okay, well this shouldn't take him long to build. Fingers crossed. Hey, Sat 15 is going, so B... Ah, we're sending B this time, not Leo. So hopefully that's okay. I think we're alright. Over to the marshy planet, we'll get back on that. Right, so we're building over here. Scalding, poison. Get back inside. Yeah, there's a bug here because it should be showing as triage cot, but it is not. Yeah, I've kind of swapped the planetoids around, Leo, somehow. Not entirely on purpose. Well, yeah, it was on purpose. I mean, to be fair, not for any particular reason. But yes, you're almost finished over here with the iron again, so we're down to 13 tons, and the steel keeps climbing. We've got plastic too. We also have a couple of tons of plastic. Okay, Ruby's gotten out. Thank you, Ruby. Maybe you want to get inside. Just give Ruby a bed. Weird. But we should have enough plastic to do this again, shouldn't we? No landing availability. Okay, well, shut up. How about shut up? Yeah, let's build this in. I'm going to say... oh, we actually have enough plastic for that. Yeah, the question is, what do we do here? I'd really love to come this way, but honestly, I don't think that's going to happen. Almost kind of makes this one a bit useless. I don't know. Can we... if you just say pop it out like that, and then at least it's an out. And then we can bring this down here, and then... I'm kind of thinking we should probably start building the next base segment soon. I see the sour gas is a little bit nuts because it all spilled out of the petroleum boiler. How are we doing on the petroleum boiler? We've got oxygen in here. Why have we got oxygen in here? I don't know, but we shouldn't do. Maybe if we just shut this off. Making the whole place hospitable. Yeah, what? No, the plan is to try and vacuum out everything that isn't livable. So that is the plan. I'm saying, just like literally down here, we're just venting all this nonsense stuff to space. But it is, it's piling up. I actually wonder how much we need. Because I've got 2 gas pumps, and each dupe is what, 2 grams a second. So I suppose you can do 250 dupes on 1 gas pump. So okay, all right, let's not worry about that. That'll be fine. Let's have these guys. All right. Also sweep this stuff up. I don't know how that got there. Just do a bit of tidying. Always tidying. Yeah, the carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is going back up. I think the sour gas boilers are good. Okay. Oh well, we're not there yet. We've got to get through the night. But thank you for reminding me. Yeah. You've got to count the night because the colony summary works on the morning. So yes. That's what I do want to see, the colony summary difference day to day. Okay. Yep. So yeah, we're cracking on with the last 2 rows up here, and then we're going to have so many waterweed seeds we won't know what to do with. Let's put these on harvest, and in terms of liquids, we can get rid of that. And do we have any water, or have we just poured it all down here? There's loads of water. Oh geez, there's quite a lot of water down here. Let's let's mop, and then we can get a load of water back. That'll be good. We've kind of poured it all on the bottom. This is not good too. But what we can do, so we can reopen this all up. Oh, thank you. Right, good. I get distracted. I just get distracted. It's like, ooh, shiny thing. Right. Yes, let's try on single speed and see how we do. Right. We can destroy that. We can destroy that. These did not get any glass in them. We can have these out, these out. These are going down here too. What's going on there? We can have that out. We can have careful. We can have that. We can have that. We can have these. So that has glass in too. Great. But it is smoother. I mean, it's definitely smoother on single speed. So there's a benefit there. No one's going to argue that one. No deal on planting. Awesome. They haven't planted here. They can plant there. Haven't planted there. So many plants. So plants over critters. I think that is good for frame rate. Right, cool. Leo is returning, I think. We've already set the destination. Welcome back, Leo. We'll bring you back home. Finished your mission. Lovely. Meanwhile, this mission is continuing. We just gotta let them build, haven't we? Are we okay on food? We are. We still haven't managed to get this down, which is annoying. Too much oxygen. So that's fine, that's fine. We're heading back to the marshy planetoid. Right, let's put this over here, shall we? And problem with not ranching is no lines. That's true. I mean, I am ranching. Yeah. I shouldn't have said only plants, no ranching. I mean, there's a lot of ranches. Although these are, they're not very full. The eggs are. There's a lot of eggs in here, but they're not getting done on time. Oh, these have no timer. I better do that. Should also definitely bump up priority. That might have slowed us down. Have we got the same over here? Are these just on all the time? Oh goddamn! That's a waste of power. Also, there is now there's a better way to do this, isn't there? I think it was yeah. I got that off Echo. I don't know why I've been using the cycle sensor. I should just be using the timer sensor. He is definitely right on that one. So yeah, better idea. Also, that should have been. This should be here. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. So we can just push that over. It should be fine. Yeah, now the problem is that could push it the wrong way, which is not good. Oops. Yeah. Okay, well let's go. Oh, we got new prints. We got new prints. 174. I'm tempted by the steel, but 100 kilos is like it's just nothing. It's nothing. Yeah, that no. Yeah, you guys all kind of suck. How long do they need? In what sense? In how long do they need to incubate, or how long do they need to be on the sensor for? To refine the question for me. Yes, the lullaby is for one cycle, so you turn it off for a cycle and then turn it on for enough time to get them, basically. Whereas the cycle sensor, because the total is one cycle, then it gets later and later in the available period until they miss one, and it goes back to the start again. So it's basically with the cycle sensor, you miss a cycle every so often. I don't think the lullaby buff does. The grooming buff definitely does. Where is it? I mean, I've got some very good ranchers by now, I'm sure. So the lullaby still says 0.9 cycles, 0.7. They're all under 1, so I'm not. Yeah, I would expect that. I mean, in terms of ranching skill, I'm just wondering who has the most ranching skill. It's like, there's no way to see how old they are, is there? There's a thing somewhere. Where is it? Himawari's 1500. Is he the oldest? Is this in terms of age? Who's a rancher out of these guys? I've no idea. Himawari, Sam. Oh, if we just grab one of these guys, what are they on? Skills. Because they've just been husbandry 9, really? Kamada? He's been in here for ages, right? Husbandry 23. Yeah, that's nice. Groom duration to 30%. Ranking speed So yeah, I mean, I do have some seriously high-skilled branches right now. Why is this unreachable? I don't understand. Oh, I can open this up, right? Yeah. Anyone got some clues on why that one's unreachable? It shouldn't be, I don't think. Is it reachable now? Yeah, it's reachable. Oh, I'm very confused. This checkpoint should be usable, and these suits here. Maybe there's just no. Why are there like no suits docked, by the way? Where are all my suits? Like, there's loads of dupes in the base and just no suits. There's 14. Have I just not made enough? Maybe we've just gone a Atmo suit making spree and stick a load more suits in. And aluminium, because we get loads of that. Oh, I do love having resources though. I tell you, that is a nice thing for this run for sure. Just stick a load more suits in, shall we? I mean, it feels like there's not enough. I've completely lost count at this point, by the way. I did start by counting and like trying to measure out the suits, but it's just, yeah, it's gone. It's gone too far. We just stick some more suits in, just so no one's stuck or anything. But right. Well, yeah, we'll probably have to bump that on there, get rid of that, and wrangle this guy. There should be plant in this one, I think. Oh, it doesn't recognise this one as a space, which is an interesting one. Is that because there's a ladder here? Why is there a ladder there? I don't know. Let's try and get rid of that. Still building. I'm just keeping an eye on these guys. I mean, oh, it feels so slow. It feels so slow. So they're still thinking about it. The thing is, they will be able to get more done per cycle, but then if the cycle takes longer as well, it's. We'll see if the tasks double. I think that's probably the answer, right? I mean, it's not always. They're taking about 1,100, 1,000 out. See if it's about the same, then I think double speed's going to be quicker. If it's double, then it should be the same, right? If we're going through double speed and they do X amount of tasks, if they're doing single speed and they do twice as many tasks, then in the same time, like real time period, they've done the same amount. So it needs to be more than double here, doesn't it? To actually be quicker. That's quite a tall ask. Ah, nice one, Captain Marlow. You got locavore. Yeah, getting locavore done is always super useful because then you can put thimble reeds in, which really helps, and you can transfer your food if you want to. You can stop making mush bars anyway, which is always a nice thing. Right, is this plantable now? It is plantable now. Okay, so apparently it was the ladder inside that was causing problems. Yeah, because if you think about it, locavore in itself isn't actually that difficult. You could just give a load of juice mush bars and you get locavore. It's kind of a get by default one. If you don't make any mistakes, just like super sustainable. In principle, not that hard because all you have to do is not build stuff. So as long as you build like manual generators, then like you will get it. Yeah, you can't really fail it unless you you make a mistake and forget about it or something. It just makes it inconvenient. It's carnivore that really is the tricky one, I think. Got too much water on there or something? Why is this? Oh, it's chilly. On a temperature note as well, because I was interested in this. So we're pretty warm up here, which is good, but we're not warm enough here yet, but there's no plants down here, so that's also a good thing. Yep. I mean, we must have so much food. Yeah, so we're on our way back to Ugera, aren't we? Yes. Good. B is in flight, and we'll tell him. Awesome, right, that one's done. So yeah, this one needs to be planted, and I think it is now plantable. Good, so is that. So hopefully they get on with it, not mop. Let's net them. Up to 12 incubators on manual gens. Yeah, no, I mean, spawn plus manual gens is definitely the way to go. Let's put that on that. Turn that off, and then go grab this guy, because they can't actually get over there so easily. Let's grab that. And the strip mining and clearing continues. Tell you what though, we are almost done with this. Unbreathable, we'll stick carbon dioxide out. Hopefully we can get both gases out of here, that would be awesome. There is a lot of building to do. At this speed as well. Poor old Lindsay. Still got all the iron, hopefully. One. Okay, there's a little power wire there to be done. This can be cool. I am looking forward to this. Feels like it's drained a bit anyway. I don't know. Oh, of course it's draining because I'm just digging space for it, isn't it? We've literally just kind of dug out that. Silly me. Forgot about that. We are literally draining the planetoid. Okay. Yeah, I think we can more or less leave that one alone. Over here. Good. Yeah. We need to get these guys up because this row needs to be planted, but so does this one. So grab them and put them up here. Starving. Mari's starving. Why are you starving? There's food here. Yeah, maybe go eat. That'd be a good idea. We built half of it. I mean, and all the infrastructure, so it's just half of a wire to go now. And fingers crossed this stays in gas. Right, now what I can also do is try and lay out some more of this. So I've still got my picture open, thankfully. What did I used diamond temp shift plates everywhere, didn't I? Oh geez, that's going to be expensive. We can use aluminium, can't we? Or is it going to melt? It shouldn't melt. Shouldn't be the operative word. Let's go with it. So, oh no, we can do it behind. Does that replace buildings? This should be a triple, shouldn't it? Or is that... No, sorry, that's here. That's the triple. That's the single. That's the triple. I put one there and there. Oh god, and then... there's one there. There's also some in the condensing area, which I can't see. I might have to open up my own damn video. Trying to find where I put the no wait, hold on. Oh, it's in my folder here. Where is it? Just checking over my sour gas boiler notes. There it is. Right. Which one? I hope I saved it. Where is it? Otherwise, I am gonna have to open the video. Doesn't look like I did. Oh, great. I'm gonna have to open my own damn video. These tutorial bites are fungus approved. I even watch them myself. Oh god, I've clicked on the wrong thing now. Where are we? Sour gas boilers. Right, I might hear myself. There we go. I managed to catch it. Where's my one takes? Mute this? Yes, we can mute this. Right. Well, I'm now watching my own video on my second screen, which is good. What is that? That's the brick. No, it's not the brick. I know what the brick looks like. Okay. One takes here. So I'm using the video on my file, not my own YouTube one. Nope. Okay, I have no idea. Did I do this somewhere else or something? Let's have a close look. There's a nice zoomed in look here. Right, I think there's one. There's one here. I think there was one here, which is a... Oh, no. Wait, what? No, sorry. One there. There was one there and there. And I think I put one here, but apparently this one was the one that was causing the problem, so we'll leave that one out. Right, let's go with that. See what we get to. It's hi everyone. It's hi everyone, Leo, not hello everyone. Hi everyone, and welcome to this tutorial by For Oxygen Not Included, which is about some awesome topic today. That's the one. Well, that is the worst bit of the video to record for some reason. My mouth just completely malfunctions when I try and record it. After that, it's fine, but for the start, I think you need to go watch some more. That's it. It'd be cool to see the maths behind the game. Well, what? It depends what maths you want. I mean, there's yeah. If you look at the heat equations, they're not really that helpful. I would say. Like they don't actually give you something useful, right? We need some. No, we do need thermium down here, which is fine. So we'll put that in. I can see a vent here, and I can see two thermosensors. I don't know how they actually connect up, but we'll deal with that in a sec. There, I will just have a look through my one panels and just copy it. So that is the plan. Okay, I need a ladder here, so maybe that's not the smartest idea. And then I suppose we can fill these in. We want something non-conductive here, actually. Unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of that, so maybe we'll just go with that. And we can put the tepidizer. I mean, this could be anything. So when it's anything, I think it tends to be steel. Because I have a lot of it. We could definitely put lead in there. This is going to be pretty chilly. Let's leave the automation wires because we don't want to do that. And then I can also put pump. There is a ladder there, so we might have to put that pump in a bit later. There's a ladder there too. So we'll build this first, shall we? What else? There's an outlet here. That is a problem. Well, firstly we can sort this water out, so that's fine. But is this heated up now, actually? It has. Right, brilliant. We can turn this back on. Again. Finally turn that one back on, so that's great. But we do need to reroute this because this is no bueno. We cannot do that. But we can fill this ladder out. There is a reason why it's not on this one. No, it's on this one. Okay. Annoyingly, I've put this ladder in the wrong place, haven't I? Because really, it should go down here. Anyway, we'll rebuild it and deconstruct the whole thing because why not? We love it. In fact, I deconstructed all of this, and that's probably where it should go. Incapacitated. Okay. Interesting. Master Vapes, you've managed to get there. So as long as you've got a triage cot, I'll be all right. Right, let me hide this picture away again and see what you guys are saying. One aquatuner can do web. Yes, it can. It can. And actually, Leo, if you see, there was a video from Tony Advanced from about 3 years ago or something where he did it. He did it with one aquatuner, but his heat exchanger was about, I don't know, 70 tiles high or something. Like it was nuts. The heat exchanger was like 3 of these high. So you can do it, but yeah, the length and the size of the heat exchanger to do it is ridiculous. So the more aquatuners you use, the shorter you can make the heat exchanger. So I think this design probably needs about 3. But I say the thing is, you can always put more aquatuners in, and it won't make any difference as long as you've got enough aquatuners to provide enough cooling and heating. Then it's fine, because the thing is, assuming you set your thing up in a way that has some control, as soon as you turn it off when it's hot enough, then it won't waste any power. So in theory, if it's set up right, then you should be fine. Cool. If that makes sense. I mean, the reality is not quite as simple, unfortunately. But, kind of works. Right, is there any reason why they're not planting this? They're just being annoying. Come on, Pips. Come on, come on. You know you wanna... No, you just wanna throw it on the floor, do you? Damn Pips. They have... I feel like they've taken longer than normal to plant this area. But it hasn't affected us. Just an observation. What is this as well? Why does this curve? I don't know why this curves. Scrap that. Take that out. We have a check on the... I have a check on the colony report for last cycle. So yeah, they managed to do 1,500 errands last cycle. But if they managed to do that in double the time, then surely this is slower. Anyone want to question my maths on that? It feels like if it takes them twice as long to do 1.5 times as many chores, then surely we're going slower. It's complicated 2D differential equations going in the background. The game does a good job at simplifying. It does a reasonable job, Sheep Maze, yeah, but it's also very single core orientated, and the pathing really catches it. That's the problem. It gets really stuck. I mean, you know, on a powerful PC, on a sensible amount of dupes, I think you're fine. Like, I really don't think there's an issue. We're back on Ogera. It's just, yeah, if you try and do silly things, then it's a bit silly. But you know, that's not rocket science. Right, how do we get under here? Do we have to use thermium? I think we might have to use thermium. So the alternative is route it a long way around. So let's do that. See if we can get it working again. And then the other task is... Who's scolding? Big Dig is standing in molten gold. So that'll be the one. Okay. If the question is how low do we need to be here before the petroleum won't flash immediately? And mind you, it should get cooled. Okay. Should we try it? Is 300 milligrams low enough, or is it going to be a problem? Does anyone know what the minimum packet size is for heat transfer? I can't remember what the minimum weight is. Is it a gram or is it a milligram? Because there is actually a minimum point at which heat no longer gets transferred, even though there is a tiny bit of material. Just for simplicity, I think. It's just either of the masses... Hold on, it's on the wiki here, I think. If either of the masses... Let's say that on the summary, just find it. Is less than 1 gram. So 1 gram is the... Yeah. When you drip less than 1 gram, it disappears. No, I'm not talking about dripping it. I mean, I'm talking about if I put some petroleum down here, does the carbon dioxide transfer heat to it? If the carbon dioxide is less than 1, it shouldn't transfer any heat in, right? Anyway, I think I'm going to go with it. We're going to win this again, and if we have to... let's do that as yellow alert. Yeah, well, this is in milligrams. It's in milligrams. It's not micrograms. There's more than a gram up here, but down here there isn't. There's a bit of a gradient. I reckon we get away with it. We'll see. Okay, come on, beat. Can we send more barbecue across or some more resin? That's true. That's true. Someone's scolding. Catalina, yeah, nice try. Nice try. I tell you, I'm going to roll back to double speed because I feel like it's quicker, although it's choppier now. Anyway. What do you guys prefer? Do you guys like the single speed? It does make it smoother. To be honest, right now, it's pretty smooth. This is completely playable. I guess the FPS isn't super great. You know, it's not buttery smooth 144 FPS, but it barely looks like it's struggling, which is great. All right, we can stick on here. Should make much odds. We just so right. They finally planted that, so I don't know what was oh not. Yeah, it's true. I can also not pause on that. Right. Come on, B. You're on it. Supplying construction materials. So do we leave the thermium down here somewhere, I think? Come on, 4 to go. Right, I was just going to check the barbecue. We have another 400,000 barbecues, so I suppose we could send that across. Although, no, that was too much, wasn't it? I mean, it all rotted. Well, it did rot because we left it. Let's try 30 of barbecue, shall we? And then do that. Do we got loads of ice over here, haven't we? Because I accidentally sent loads. How are we doing on plastic over here too? Probably got loads. There we go, another ton. And they built all this, have they? Cool. The question is, what do we do with this? So the thing is, so another base layer is it's 8 floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 floors. Sorry, 6. If we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think I've kind of built that in there. I think maybe. Then we could reasonably, I think, come down here, come across here. Don't know what's going on with this mess. And we can run the transit tube across here for now. So, although, hold on. Let's run it across the bottom one and we can run straight out of here. How about that? That looks neat. So we'll run straight across and then we can... Do we have room up here? Yes, see, I left a triple room here. I actually had to plan out the corridors. So there isn't a triple room out here. And there shouldn't be out here either, but it looks like there is. So maybe we can transit tube all the way over here and up here, and that'd be pretty neat. Maybe down to the bottom. We can come down here, just dump them out. We'll have like one here, one there. Yeah, it seems sensible. It's like a... Oh, we should probably hung around that, shouldn't we? There we go. That'll be the one. Aha, right, okay, so they broke... Right, awesome. It looks like they've broken in here and the gas pressure has held off for now, although this is slowly increasing. So we'll see. We'll see if this holds. I mean, hopefully it does. Looks like it's not increasing by a lot. And even if it does, it shouldn't get another 3 tiles up. Someone made a mess. Yeah, I know. Orbital Calypso's coming back. Fine. Hopefully the exploratory soul is... Yeah, the pressure's decreasing. It should come back to under popped eardrums, which would be nice. Right. And then we should have some barbecue, I think. We got some barbecue. Oh no. Herons, anyone? No, but just don't fancy it. But yeah, this is coming together well, so I like that. Chop. Too used to pausing. If I'm now single speed, you're right, I can probably get away with it. Let's spin this around and just get that flow going. So then we'll have the route go that way around the boiler. We will also have to look at another 3 oil wells for this boiler, for the 4th sour gas boiler. Just checking this is all flowing alright. It looks like it is. Yeah. I think all of these 3 are working, so that's good. They haven't broken yet, so that's a win. Right. Yeah. Cool. They are using the transit tubes too, so It's cool. A lot of stuff dropped there. You've got to keep an eye on it here. Have we... Oh, we've done the petroleum. Awesome. And we've sour gassed it, so... Yeah. We have sour gassed it. I should have watched because this is not good. So the thing is as well, once we open this up, the steam will cool this down, which might sound a bit funny, but the steam will cool the petroleum. So what I should have done is pour the petroleum straight in and then got it deconstructed, and we probably would have been alright. We should be fine as long as this doesn't flash. If this petroleum stays cool, and it looks like it is. There's quite a lot of mass here actually, which is slowly increasing. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, once this opens, then the steam cools the petroleum. Yeah. Lovely. Awesome. So yeah, this will be fine. And then this should stay as a liquid lock. And what I might want to do is just build that up and deconstruct it and let this flow down. I'd rather flow this down and have this as the lock, because this is all just going to turn into gas if we leave it. But let's get in here, replace this stuff, and do we need... I was wondering if we could recover some of this water if we wanted to. There's quite a lot of water here. I'm surprised this hasn't flooded. There's 200 kilos on the floor. But so there you go. Ah, now big dig. He's got a digging hat on, hasn't he? Or is this super... Hold on a minute. I know I skill scrubbed them to help. Why has he got Masterworks? What on earth's going on there? We should probably skill scrub him, I think. No skill scrubber here? There was. Alright, he's going to get seriously stressed if we don't do that. I'm going to chuck one of these down for a second. There. Cool. Alright, and we've got a little bit of nap there. Actually, what temperature does naphtha freeze? Because I could use that to transfer the heat. Although the water will do that anyway. Minus 50. Okay, alright. Well, that'll give us an atmosphere. Come on, big dig. Alright, so if we deconstruct this, then the petroleum will all flow down into here and turn into sour gas somehow. It's flaking. Oh crap, it's flaking. I didn't count on the flaking. Okay, but that's fine now. That's fine. It stopped flaking. We managed to get 130 kilos in it. Anyway, we trapped a little bit of sour gas in there. Not the end of the world. Should be able to repair these pipes. And then, oh, someone's scolding. Hassan has managed to get himself out. Get him inside again, please. Yes, we should be able to add in the auto sweeping, and then we just lock this up, don't we? That was the whole point. Is we just want to close this up and forget about it. Forget about it. And it looks like we are a bit down on thermiums, so can we? Actually, if we've loaded the barbecue, oh, no one's loaded the barbecue. Let's do that, and if we add in another, and we're going to need a lot more thermium over there, aren't we? So let's take, is manufactured, isn't it? Let's take those. Let's turn. Oh, are they putting it in and then it's crap? Damn it! It was automatically loading in because I'd left it on accepting. Barbecue. Oh, now it's rotting in the damn thing again. Great. Oh well, there's only 60 kilos in there. It's not too rotted, so I might get away with that. Right. Okay. Don't know why that didn't send the whole lot. But edible again. We've got to ship all this now. Just delivered another 30 kilos for nothing. All that rotting food there. God damn it. Alright, see if we can get rid of it. So we're just padding it with petroleum at this point because we just need to get rid of it. Cool. But yeah, we'll fill this up with thermium. Then we'll ship that across because that'll be useful. Because you've got to keep an eye on it because I don't want to send all this petroleum, do I? Why is it not sending the barbecue? Only 9 kilos, but odd. Okay, come on. Okay, good. Right, okay. Sent the barbecue. Finally. Great. Oh, I've almost got 4 tons in here now. So let's put this on manufactured material. Slightly lower priority. Move that up. Well, I suppose we can send a bit more than 4 tons. I don't know. Is it worth it? Question. Just ship that in. Maybe we'll just let them do one more shipment up here, and then they'll bring whatever they bring. Red bolt's coming in. Lovely. Dupe dodged the bullet. Look, I'm not sure. I really thought he was going to get hit, but he didn't. So he's all right. Yes. So we'll bring the barbecue across. So yeah, the steam should keep this all cool now, and we should be all happy. So I think finally we've managed to get this working. Also, the water dripping on here, I think, is deleting the sour gas. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's deleting the sour gas very slowly. Right, actually, I'm coming up to the end of the stream time, so I really need to wrap up. Don't I? So anyway, we'll leave this running, but we have tungsten. This is now gone dormant, of course, but it is working. It is working. Great. Now let's go back to here because I just want to tick this off just in case they endlessly empty stuff in there. Right. I mean, still no conveyor. Yeah. But I'm sending a thermium to do it, so you know, just give me some time. Give me some time. The packets are in flight in a number of seconds with all the food too. So hopefully the tree will be moving again. Right, let's wrap up. Let's kick off. So on the main planetoid, what have we done? The main thing I think we've stuck in some transit tubes, which are now finding out. In fact, we're probably going to get the transit tube achievement. I would bet probably not too slow on that one. How much have we got here? Plastic, not too much. We'll make a load more plastic and do that. So that's been a useful addition. And then we're started on the 4th sour gas boiler. That's right. I'm not sure many people have built 4 before in the same base, but we're going for it. In fact, this is vacuuming quite well. I'm surprised how well this is vacuuming. So that's great. We'll stick some more pumps down there. But we've laid it out, a lot of it, and they are building. So it's going to take it a little while to get this online because we're also going to need the supporting infrastructure for the hot bricks. We should probably next time think about digging this out too. That would be high on the list. And also sorting the oil input. We could probably nick that one. That seems like a good one. We'll find 2 more that we've, say, captured and haven't used yet, like this one would be a good one. So we need to route those in. And then we've just kept up the wild planting down here. I am on Zetsu. Thank you. I'm just wrapping up, so you caught the end. Caught the end of it. Yeah, it's keeping the Thimble reasons, trying to finish the farm over there. On Radioacto, we've been mainly doing more wild planting. You will not be shocked to hear at all. So we're on the last 4 rows now, which is great. And then we've also been just digging out. We need to do that. Wrong thing. Just digging out this bottom area of the map because why not? Basically, rather than have them stand around board, we might as well grab it, and then we can have a play with the beaters. I think I'm going to kind of insulate off this left side, leave the beaters in, and then see if we can play around with them over here. That'll be fun. But we'll just give them something to do, so why not? What else have we done? I don't think we've done too much up here, so it's all kind of, it's all running pretty smoothly. Ugera, right, Ugera, so we managed to get the tree going some more. In fact, it is now eating its barbecue, which it's very happy with, so that's great. We probably need to, in fact, we can ask this to accept isoresin. Where is that? Rare resource, isoresin. And we can also put, we're going to take everything off here and we'll put isoresin on there too. There we go. So I can go grab, what have we got there now? 86 kilos and bits and pieces here, there and everywhere where it's managed to fall out. That's not an awful lot. I mean, that's about 200 kilos of visco gel. So also, that's a bit annoying. The payloads are landing everywhere because the targeting beacon is not on. Bummer. Okay. Well, it's thermium, so we're all right, but that is mildly annoying. Or do they just deliver it? Maybe they just deliver it. I shouldn't tell them to unpack it. Anyway, that's what we've done, and we finally opened the first tungsten volcano again. Although to be fair, we kind of had this one working in the start, but then we broke it. But this one is actually working, so that's great. We're going in for a save, so bear with me for a second. But yeah, we finally got this one working. We need to add the conveyor, loader and sweeper in, and then we'll just close it up, and I think we are good. The sour gas has been deleted. Pixel, welcome in. You just caught me at the end. So I was just wrapping up. Hold on, let me close out the YouTube video and have a chat. Yeah, and on the water planetoid, we finally started on the water planetoid. So just setting up the extra waterfall over here, and we're going to set that up over there. This isn't going to work, unfortunately, so we're going to have to think of something else with this. That's rather annoying. Yeah, we'll do a double raid, so bear with me for a sec. And yeah, on Coldling, we've just been nabbing some iron, so that's it for the YouTube. You guys on YouTube, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.